Hello everyone and welcome to Smells Like Teen Angst. I'm Sarah and today we are going to talk about the new movie, Empire Waste. Before we get started, make sure you are subscribed to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our angsty content. And now let's talk about Empire Waste. The film follows Lenore, who is a plus-size girl who wants nothing more than to be invisible. She lives with a mother who is obsessed with her size. She doesn't really have any friends, but she is an incredibly talented seamstress. One day she is paired up with the effervescent Kayla, who really just gives her a chance and forces her out of her shell a little bit and then learns about this incredible talent. So through her friends, her new friends, her goals and dreams coming true in a way, she finds a newfound confidence that has always been inside and just needed a little nudging forward.
That's an Empire Waste. Universally flattering. Just like you.
While I was watching this movie, I just kept looking at this actress and seeing myself. I'm gonna pop up a photo for everybody. This little girl needed this movie. As someone who is an elder millennial who grew up in the aughts, it was a really tough time for body image. You were constantly being told that if you weren't heroin chic and looked like you didn't eat or didn't have six-pack abs or had muffin top over low-rise jeans, if you had anything on your body that jiggled, you weren't worth anything. And that is something I don't want any generation to ever feel again. I wanted nothing than to be isolated. If it wasn't for my group of girlfriends I had growing up in middle school and high school, I don't know where I would be. I was not a very confident little girl. Lenore and Kayla are played by Mia Kaplan and Jemima Yevu. Yevu. We're gonna go with Yevu. And they are so great together. This is Jemima's first film ever. First big project ever, and she plays such a fun character. Mia is so captivating as Lenore, and I literally looked at her like she was my little twin. Every time she bounded down this sad holding things, I was like, that's me. It's weird. And I just thought they captured what it's like being a plus-size teenage girl in a world that is still not as accepting as maybe we should be, and as social media projects it to be. So watching Empire Waste, I felt like this story from Clara was so important and weirdly healing. And it's just so nice to see films and content like this being made today for a younger generation that I think still needs it. I could be wrong, but listening to some younger kids still thinking their knees are fat and they can't wear shorts because of that, I'm like, watch this movie. Find that love and that self-love and self-confidence because everyone deserves that.
Just when I thought you couldn't take up any more space.
Is that a fat joke?
I also appreciate that there's still kind of mean girls in this movie because I know we like to believe that those don't exist anymore, and if we don't put them in film and television, then they just magically go away. And that's just not the reality. There are still people like this that are torturing kids. And I think they need to see themselves a little bit and have the mirror held up to them to figure out what's going on in their life. Do they have a mother like Lenore who is constantly bullying them? And then they feel like they need to take it out on somebody else because they don't feel as confident as they're putting out into the world. Lenore's parents are played by Rainn Wilson and Missy Pyle, who do a spectacular job of the juxtaposition of parents. The one that, through her own trauma and fears, is projecting things onto her daughter, and her dad, who just sees the forest through the trees and is trying to love both of them through this really tough time. I thought this story was really well-rounded. I liked the ending. And I really hope that we get more films like Empire Waste.
If you could have any superpower in the world,
Yes!
what would it be?
Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm Sarah. Make sure you like this video, comment what you think about Empire Waste, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any more angsty videos. Oh, and ring that bell so you always know when they drop. I'll see you on the next one.